nice and sexy and done. Make a pretty radiator. It's going to be glorious. What happened here? What is this? What is this? Is that carbon dioxide or something, or is it just some bug diamond? The fuck? Okay. Yeah, don't they do a weekly art stream? Yeah, that's what this is. I think they're doing the art for the Rancher hat on stream, I think. Trying to generate a bit of interest. I think that's what they're doing. I could be wrong, but I think that's what they're doing. Which, meh. It's a little hat, I'm not that bothered. Right, let's rescue these slicksters. There's actually quite a lot of oil over here. I didn't realise there was this much. Which obviously we can pump into this tank at some point. I'm not going to do it just yet, I don't think, but we can do. Let's free these little bastards. Let's head down here a little bit. These guys are stressing out like mad. There's 3 slicksters here. And they are stuck. I really wish the conveyor overlay was a bit more obvious. Like if the conveyors were highlighted a different colour. It's a little bit tricky to see them in your base. But they're really cracking on with this. We're doing well. Nice. I think we've run out of coal, by the way, which is what this is from. I'm not sure why, we're just probably consuming it. Hatches are still making coal, so it is what it is. We'll use a bit of hydrogen and other stuff in the meantime, I think. Probably petrol as well. Yeah. That's fine. Okay, so this wall has been done. Let's now make a second skin of wall to cover the rest of this stuff. Like this. This does not need to be priority 8. None of this needs to be priority 8. We'll fix that in a second. We'll just leave this stuff exposed, that's fine. So you can be priority 5 or something. Cool. So we'll get this stuff done first. They should be able to reach all this stuff. I might need the odd piece of extra ladder here and there, but once this is done, it should be nice. I'd love to be an artist for clay. Are you a bit of an artist yourself, Jackie? I am terrible at creative stuff. The lady's very good, aren't you, don't I? I think you're very good. Ugh. It says weekly devcast. I don't think this is the art one. I think that's Tuesdays. Oh. I'll check the forums. Oxygen Not Included art team tonight. Join the Oxygen Not Included clay art team as we finalise the new hat design for duplicate ranches live on Thursday, March 15th. That's tonight, isn't it? Come watch our design process firsthand as we go from temporary art to the final art asset you see in the game. Yeah, it's an art stream. They're designing a hat. I think I posted in the thread, like, please gift beards. I need beard hat, please. Okay, how are we getting on? Nearly done. Nearly done. Right, I need to start looking in the wilds for some materials to get. Got a big old chunk of iron over here. Could get in here and get this. Let's see. I'll leave that pinch of pepper planted. I generally try and leave as many crops, like crops that I'm not, crops that aren't in my way. I'll generally leave them where they are, so that I get wild food every now and again, just for free. Which I'm happy with free. Free is good. Get rid of all this crap as well now. I think I'll take free every day of the week. I genuinely don't think we're going to have enough diamond, by the way, to actually fill our conveyor. I don't think there's probably enough diamond in the map for this size conveyor. We'll have to see. It's a little bit ambitious. It's the son of the art stream and the update stream. What do you mean? Is it a little bit of both, you mean? It's the bastard offspring of. Okay. So yeah, I've left a couple of gaps here and there, but honestly, for the temperature change from the diamond passing through these open bits, it's really not going to make much of a difference. That'll be fine. We're going to need a lot of diamond. If they could do this like now, because I'm very impatient, that'd be great. Nice. Can they not? They should be able to reach this stuff. Why aren't they doing this? It's a waiting specialist. Ah, here we go. Is it Travalda that has to build all this? Should come along and smash it all in a minute. Let's just check out our oil biome again. How are we getting on down here? Okay, we've rescued a few. A few of our slicksters are now free, which is great. Look at them go. Fucking animals. Bedtime. Damn it, mate. What the hell? That's not a place to sleep. Exactly. Okay, so it was. Lifegrow, how many dupes have died in this world? 2. We killed 2, Sindane. One of them was because of the bouncing back and forth bug. They just died and I couldn't do shit about it. And the other one was they got entombed and my dupe wouldn't dig them out in time, so they suffocated. So we lost 2, but I think that was sort of before maybe 200 cycles-ish. We've been pretty okay for a while now, I think. The chat was so colourful and hectic, then I got back and everyone vanished. I'm mad. Oh, dummy. I was waiting to see what Jackie said about her art. Her art style. So I'm waiting on the lovely lady here doing me some art for the stream, but she's mad busy with uni at the minute. These slicksters are just stuck. Stuck as fuck. Let's put all this down to a lower priority now. Are my conveyor lines going yet? They are! Hooray! Okay, we're going to need a lot more diamond. I'm not sure what's going on here. We've got a weird animation, but it's fine. Yeah, we're going to need a lot more diamond. But that is very pleasing to me. A little snake just meandering through the base. So let me just speak in a message to hopefully add some colour. Everything's purple to me. Everything's purple. Dommy's purple, Blue's purple, Sindane's blue. How's it going, Blue? You alright, man? How often do you pick a new dupe? And are you super selective on who you pick as far as stress responses and traits? Negative traits, I normally don't like people that are flatulent because they fuck up my clean builds. I normally don't like people that can't dig or build because chances are they're the people that you'll get stuck up a ledge somewhere and they'll suffocate. Other than that, I'm pretty open to any dupe, really. I won't go above 16 on this colony because we just don't need it. You can see how quickly we can build even stupidly large builds now with the dupes that we've got. I think in the new update, in the current update rather, it's better to specialise a core team of dupes rather than have a shitload of badly trained dupes. So we're fine now. I was at one point going to expand to like 20 because I've got more space like down here for more rooms, but I don't think we'll bother, truth be told. It just isn't needed. Positive traits that I normally look for is strength. Strength is really important, just because it speeds everything up. Athletics is obviously a bonus, but strength is really good. In the early game, I normally take dupes whenever they're available, but it depends. If they've got really negative traits, then I'll bin them off, sort of thing. You're an unreadable blue. No, you're not. You're a lovely blue. A lovely, like, sky blue, baby blue. That might be my new pet name for you, Sindane, baby blue. Good, just doing a colony at the moment, hoping it goes well. Are you still on the pre-release, Blue? The dream of any rich as fuck bastard. A conveyor belt running all over the mansion carrying shiny glittering diamonds. Exactly! Look at it! I mean, yeah, it's a little bit sparse at the minute, but... Oh god, it's hot as well. It's very warm at the minute because we're getting diamonds straight from the oil biome, so we're getting some diamonds at like 80 degrees and stuff on here occasionally. Where are they? 50 degrees at the minute. It'll all come out in the wash. It'll all balance out eventually. I don't know what these bugs are here, but they're a little bit annoying. We're getting like a snail trail up our conveyor belts for some reason. More diamonds! We need more diamond! So yeah, you can see what's happening here. So this room is sort of balanced by the temperature of this thermo switch. So eventually all of our diamond will become the temperature of this room. That's the plan. So this room, it can be as cold as it wants. It doesn't matter. This will go down to like minus 200 odd, right? But it's not transferring any temperature to this room because of the mechanized airlocks. As soon as this room goes above, let's say 15 degrees, these doors shut and then the temperature's transferred. So you can see now we're getting, the room's going nice and icy cold. And then as soon as this thermo switch hits 15, it turns off again. So that's regulating the temperature of the gas in this room. Now this room is now full of lots of hydrogen as well, so we must have run out of hydrogen in our main pipe at the minute. It's probably being consumed by our generators. Oh shit, we've just caned all our hydrogen, which is fine. We must be basically using a bit more power now. We'll be using petroleum and natural gas and stuff. Whilst I've been building all this, I've just not been paying attention to the base at all. I really want a diamond conveyor now. That's all I want. Oh, all this diamond. Unlimited diamond. And eventually this should, you can see we're starting to go green in places already. It should just equalise out the base and make it really nice. We could put some temp shift plates in and stuff as well to balance it a bit more. So yeah. Richie Rich plays indie games. Yeah, I am. Thankfully, the changes they did seem to be working. No crashes since. Nice, Blue. Well, they're getting painfully close to it being released, aren't they? That's the thing. Sweet Mary, Jesus, that was fast. The base got cool in like 2 cycles. Nice. Oh yeah, the conveyors are good. I mean, we're getting a nice shade of green everywhere now. And again, as it balances out more up here, and as we get more diamond on the pipe as well. We need more diamond. 1, 2, 3, bastard. Let's get as much of this dug out as we can from above. And then we'll dig it all out from below. Okay, I probably need to start looking at how we're going to get to the magma, shouldn't I? I'm thinking we need a large vacuum room to work within. This is quite a big old pool of magma down here as well. I think we'll crack in here to actually source our magma. So let me start by making a few floors of abyssalite tiles. And then we'll keep this as a vacuum from the start. We'll make a little baby vacuum and make it bigger. That's the way to go, I think. I don't think the game is too buggy for an alpha, to be honest. Dommy, it had a optimization update a couple of months back, and it made a huge difference. It was very, very laggy until fairly recently, when they did an optimization update rather, that fixed a lot of the problems with the game, which was really good. In fairness, it was genuinely well done. Before that, we used to get to sort of cycle 600, 700-ish normally, and then the game would be unplayable, like 6 FPS unplayable. It was not pretty, but it's miles better now. It's lovely. I keep getting some weird textures on these conveyors. This diamond isn't there. It's an illusion, like this diamond up here. Bit strange. We need more diamond. I don't know where else I can mine it from. I think we fucking used it all. Let's get rid of you. Dig all this from underneath. I want to get to this. Did we get all the diamond from over here? We pretty much did. A little bit more there. Oh, this is full. Wait. This is full. Why isn't it loading anymore? Will it load some more when it gets to this blank bit? That's what I want to see. So we're blank now. Yeah. Okay. Whee! Nice. We're filling all the gaps. This is beautiful. Nice. Do you happen to be a Voltron fan? I have watched some Voltron. Qwerty Snick told me about Voltron and made me watch some. So I watched a bit of it. I quite enjoyed it. It was good fun. An experimental build, it was deleting gases, unless you meant altogether. Wait, what? The gas station. Gas deletion's been around since the beginning, Blue. It's always been a part of the game, just people didn't realise. We started playing in December. Oh, yeah. By December, we've had, Christ, 8 months of fixes and updates and hotfix squishes and stuff. Yeah, it's changed a lot since then. Excuse me. You know what? We've nearly filled the radiator. Look at this. This is magnificent. We've nearly filled it. Just a little bit more. Oh, Jamie's. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? The optimization update was before that thing. You chose a good time, yeah. Need more coffee. Okay. I'm going to just leave them to fill up this conveyor. It will be done over time. We've still got chunks of diamond down here. We've got some down here as well. I'm sure we've got enough to fill that conveyor, which will be glorious. So, let's start working on this and look at getting our vacuum set up. Mitrali, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. How the devil goes it? Okay. So that should give us enough room. So let us go through. Yeah. And we'll leave this one out for now as well. Okay. We'll do something like this, I think. No, we'll go one further down. The reason being, I want to be able to put a ladder down so I can get to both of these pools of magma. Liquid hot magma. That is the dream. That is the plan. Okay. There's a lot of new followers today. Yeah, it's good to see all the new guys, to be honest. To any of you new folks, by the way, that are watching that might have any questions or anything, feel free to ask. It's a very friendly, chill stream here. You can ask anything that's bothering you. If you're new to the game and struggling with something, ask. Genuinely. That's sort of what we're here for. I might do this nicely. Let's do this properly. You build a bit more up here. Let's get you going. Friendly as long as you don't ask some of us. You need to avoid Blue like the plague. I mean, he's dangerous if nothing else. He's not to be trifled with. You know what? I'm going to fill in this as well, because I might get this little bit of magma as well. I can knock through here. Look at all my bugged slicksters. We need to fix this. We need to fix it. Ooh, it's warm here. Right, let's put in some crude oil and some liquid chlorine? Where the fuck have I got liquid chlorine?